When Blake Scaberis won the Eastern Creek Nationals in Junior National Heavy, I thought he was just a local guy that got lucky. He proved me wrong this year when we went to Townsville for the Nationals and he beat one of the masters of J racing, Kian Fothergill, to the line. And he's done it again here in Victoria with superior kart setup and a really well calculated defensive drive on the last lap. He's proved again he's the class of the field in J's and he's our champion in Senior National Light. It was nail-biting action in Junior National Light with Liam Morey, Jordan Nicolo, James Hughes and Joey Mawson all in with a shot with a couple of laps to go. It's worth mentioning that Nicolo had started the pre-final in 37th position. He was very quick and the racing was thick and fast in the last couple of laps. It was unfortunate, but it often happens in J's. With half a lap to go, Morey and Mawson came together, spun off the track, and it was the end of their race. Nicolo managed to win the drag race to the line with Hughes to take his second state title on the trot. Well done, Jordan Nicolo, our champion in Junior National Light. Rotax Light now, and if it hadn't have been for Dave Sarah, we would have been talking about the amazing dominance of Geordie Lindstrom in this class. Unfortunately for Geordie, of course, Dave was here, and our national champion proved why he has that number 1 on his kart. He certainly has the mojo on mojos. He was an easy victor in Rotax Light. I'd like to apologise for that terrible joke. Leopard Heavy now, and the field was led away by Daniel Steen, or maybe even Steen, who along with Kip Foster, Rowan Booth and some guy I couldn't see because he wasn't wearing a nice bright suit, all in with a chance. The man to watch though was Danny Rickett, who broke his throttle cable in the pre-final and had to start from well down the order, came charging through the field and took a strong win in Leopard Heavy. So, straight on to Leopard Light, and it was the softly spoken Adam Hughes that had to resist challenges from James Sarah, back from his retirement and driving his cousin Dave's kart, along with Phil King and Grant Smith. Hughesy had the setup though, and no one was able to bridge that short gap. He managed to hold on and take a deserving win in Leopard Light. Clubman Super Heavy, and Craig Arnett squeezed the fuel line, dropped a nitrous pill in the airbox and blasted past the front row to take the lead into turn 1. Craig was challenged for the lead by Ben McKinlay, Scott Simpson and Jason Stanier, who came from deep in the field and set the fastest lap of the race, having found his setup a little bit late in the weekend. In the end though, it was that man again, Scotty Simpson, the champion in Clubman Super Heavy. On to rookies then, and James Golding, Dylan Higgins and Jake Dixon all spent time at the front of this race. In the end though, it was young Jimmy Golding that had too much for the other boys, and he went home with the blue plate in the rookies category. That guy there? Is that guy there? Choker.